fighters. We got a bunch of fights going on. All kinds of fights, all kinds of bloods, all kinds of broken bones, concessions, beer. It's a party. Introducing the blue corner, Kaedyn McAllister.
Kaedyn McAllister making his way to the kickboxing ring for the very first time. McAllister we've seen in Griggs Entertainment coming off of a massive win in his early debut against Jared LeMasters, who's on this card, a big slam 14-second knockout. Now, McAllister has been in the ring lately, fought over a couple months ago, suffered his first loss by TKO. Now, making the trip over here for kickboxing, how do you think McAllister is going to transition to the kickboxing ring?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you got a guy that's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, you're taking away one of his biggest strengths. So if he happens to get kind of into the weeds later in the fight, he's not going to be able to rely on, you know, going to the ground. So this is where, obviously in kickboxing, this is where you're going to have to see how your hands and feet are. It's all striking. So this is probably his first real test of that, and we're about to find out now what's going to happen.
Yeah, coming off that TKO loss, I would ask, did you go back to the drawing board? Did you dig your feet in the dirt? Did you revitalize your energy coming into this fight?
Talking to Coach Nick Pugh, he says McAllister is focused, ready, and he's getting ready for not only this card, but Griggs Entertainment on May 3rd. So using this as kind of a stepping stone. He's only been training for less than 8 months.
Wow. Impressive. Impressive. I like the shorts. Red, black, and what is that? Red, blue, and white? Oh, yeah.
Red, white, and blue, little Muay Thai shorts.
Yeah.
And these guys, remember, didn't talk about this. These guys have the option with their opponent to wear shin pads or not. These guys are choosing not to wear shin pads.
Yeah.
In the red corner, Brandon Rollins.
Brandon Robbins out of Rhinos MMA, now Rhinos Muay Thai, out of Terre Haute, Indiana, known as a Golden Gloves boxer. We've seen him in Coleman Kickboxing Entertainment one time before against Izir Karma, where he won via TKO in the first round. Now, a very boxer stance, boxer heavy, and for the first time, he's coming out without headgear on.
That's, you know, fighters fight. No headgear. No shin pads, fighters fight. Coming off his first round win, it can be addictive. So let's not get overhyped and get caught up on finishing in the first round.
And you got to wonder too, Caleb, with, like you said, this is the first time he's fighting without headgear. I feel like at the amateur boxing level, knowing that you've got that on, you feel a little bit of an extra sense of security. So knowing that that's not there anymore, we're going to see what happens.
Once again, in the blue corner, weighing in at 140 pounds, from Watteville, Ohio. Watteville, Ohio, that's right. I'm going to be messing up all night. Beautiful man, Mr. Caleb McAllister. Kaedyn McAllister, there we go. And then the red corner, weighing in at 140 pounds, from Terre Haute, Indiana, Brandon Robbins, everybody.
Brandon Robbins, obviously the hometown favorite here. Scott Huff, third man in the ring.
Yes.
Let's kick off this kickboxing card live on pay-per-view thanks to livesportscaster.com. Both fighters come out in an orthodox stance.
Ooh,
big
heavy.
outside kick from McAllister.
And we're wondering if both of them are regretting that shin pad.
Yeah. Overhand right from Robbins, trying to end it early. McAllister pawing with his jab, trying to find the range.
Yeah, stand behind that jab, staying disciplined.
Sitting in the pocket and training, both of them left hook for left hook.
A few really good inside leg kicks and outside leg kicks there from McAllister to start.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Little far, McAllister needs to bring his feet when he throws that kick. A lot of foot on that one. Same thing with Robbins, a little bit deeper on that kick. Both of them are really heavy on that lead foot.
Absolutely, I want to see more movement from both guys. But
right
again,
there, the calf kick is good. Calf kick landed perfectly, maybe on the outside of the knee. Robbins is looking at his leg like it could be compromised. If I'm Kaedyn, I rush it and I start chopping as hard as I can.
Absolutely. If he's the tree, I'm chopping him down.
Yep.
Yeah, McAllister with the right idea of going straight back to that leg.
McAllister, good boxing, keeping him at bay with a jab.
Good fake.
Now,
Good fake.
Robbins has to get inside. Good kick again by McAllister. And, you know, at this point, Zeke, if your front legs ate up, you probably start switching to southpaw. But overhand right rocks McAllister. He's heavy and wobbled.
Yeah, I would begin to give different looks from the southpaw stance. Fakes will help with that. Being stationary just makes you a target.
Now, McAllister obviously landed that calf kick early, but he can't just rely on just that. I mean, Robbins right there had a good.
There it is again.
And
Another
hit again.
big outside calf kick.
And when you've never felt that before, two in the same spot shuts that whole leg down.
I promise you guys, it's not as easy
Scott
as
Huff
it seems.
does not make the 8 count. That calf kick landed flush.
Impressive.
Especially if you put it on the same muscle twice. It doesn't take a bunch.
No.
But if it's in the right spot, man, it will shut your body down quickly.
Every time.
What's the name of that nerve?
Perennial nerve?
Perennial nerve. Yeah. If you hit that.
Watch live on replay. You can see the quick replay of Kaedyn McAllister chopping that lead leg of Brandon Robbins.
Yeah, great way to turn the kicks over. And for both guys, when they watch this back, it's things for both of them to build off of. It's going to be great, especially in McAllister's corner. He did a great job, but he'll see some things that he needs to.
And you're going to see McAllister again May 3rd in Terre Haute, Indiana on GE Fights Road to Victory as he takes on Isaiah Yoakum from Lycan's Den MMA. So another good scrap coming up for this young man here in about a month.
Brandon's going to feel that in the morning, man.
Oh, he's feeling it right now.
We're going to go up to the ring, and Kevin Bracken is going to give us our first winner of the night.
All right. And your winner by TKO with 156 into the first round, Kaedyn McAllister. KO. I'm sorry, is it KO?
One fight, one finish.
Hey, we starting off right. What a great night already.
Now we're going to go to the big boys in the next fight. We're going to have a couple light heavyweights join as you look at Brandon Robbins trying to get out of the ring. Like we said, calf kicks in the right spot. It's devastating.
Every time.
Quite devastating.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. I know what that feels like. It's horrible.
I probably would have put the other leg through first.
Yeah.